Okay, next done. This question is rotate list. So you can see it's medium level question. Given the head of a legal list, rotate the list to right by k place. And you can see in the example. So we need to rotate the list to right by two times, right? Two place. And then you can see in the most commonly would like to ask this question frequently. So I think you need to prepare. And then now how to solving this question. So now I have this IGP in the first example. So here we know the heads should be start from here because we need to rotate the two times, right? So now it becomes 5 and 4 and with the 5. So you can see the example, right? Here already given to us. So now here, so the finally, actually we need to find. So the solution is we need to find this one. When we find this one, we need to break the collection between these two nodes because we know next node should be in the head, right? So here we need to remove the collection between the two nodes, and this node needs to point to node, right? And then here we know the 4 is our the head, so we need to return here. And then we know here because now when we break the collection between, so here just divide the list into two parts, right? Now we need to make sure it's just one list. So now here we know here the 5 needs to point to here. So here, so how many node we need to know? Okay, we need to know this node because when we know this node, because we know here is last node, right? And then the node to next, we know the next node is the head, and also we need to know the here the original last node because here need to connect to the previous head node. So now here we know here we need to let me count how many node we need to know. This node, because this node needs to connect with this node. So we need to know the last node and then this node. We need to know the k. We need to know the node, and then we find out okay, next node is the head node. So I'm not sure do I explain very well here. So here because of the k, right? So that's why we need to get this one to return it. So before getting this one, we need to find this one. So how do we find it? So the solution is we need to go through the list, and because we don't know how many nodes in the list, right? Now obviously here's 5 nodes. If we need to go through and count how many nodes there, and then we got the 5. And the 5 okay, now we have two cases we need to we need to consider. First one, k next name, because we know k is 2. 2 is next name 5. Okay, so now we don't need to do anything here. The second case is maybe in the k is 7. If the k is 7, which means we need to rotate the list to right by 7 times. But actually, we don't need to rotate 7 times, right? Because, for example, the third case is the 5. If 5 we rotate 5 times, what happened here from the original list? It's still the same, right? So which means we know the 5 is within the 7. So actually, we don't need to rotate the 7 times. It's wasting our time because we need to improve the time capacity, right? So now we can use the 5 minus 7 mode by 5. We got the 3, right? So actually, the 3 means we can. Why we need the 3? Because we need to find a third node in the list. When you find a third node, because I mentioned earlier, right? So we need to find this. We need to find this node. So that's why here is we know here is third, right? It's third node in the list. So that's why when we get this one, we can quickly find this one, and then we just break in the collection between the two nodes, and then we also get the next node where it is the head node. Because we need to return this one. So now is our solution to do this question. It's not really hard. So you just know how many nodes we need to take, and then we just run it. So now let me start recording here. So first one, I have the dummy node. Dummy node. So we also have the previous node, or I would say the last node, because we also need to get the last node, right? Because when we get this one, we need to connect to the previous head node, because we break the collection between two nodes. So which means we got a two-part list, right? But we need to combine the two lists as one list. So how to do that? So we need to get the last node. We need to know the position is last node, right? So now here, we need to dummy. Oh, 1 second. It's dummy and down legs. Oh, sorry. Here's dummy. Dummy down legs is head. Here's last one. It's dummy. Because we will go through the list. No, the list 2 times. So we still want more. Now here we need to I, because we need to count the number of nodes in the list. Now the next not equal to no. I plus 1. I increment by 1 because we need to count in the node in the list. And then we need to point to next node. Now after we get this one, so we need to check the k is greater than the number node in the list or not. So here, so we need to do a k minus a k is I minus k multiplied by I. So now we still need to one more pointer. Now we need to because now we need to find this node. We need to find this node. So now we need to go through the list one more time. Also, it's J less than I. So now we need to J plus 1 and the current down legs. Now when we finish this one, so we know it's, so now here's last, right? Last, we need to point to the head node. So here, last one next to the dummy node, dummy down legs, because you can say dummy down legs equal to head. So right, so last node connect to the head node. Now here, because here current we start here, because I when the j equal to I, and then when the pointer we point to here, now it's our current node. It's our current node, right? So now we need to we still need one more. You can understand the rest. The is current the next, right? Because we need to return the rest. Because the current node is here, and the pointer we point to the 4. The 4 is our head, the new head. So we need to return this one. And then now next step we need to make sure the 3 is pointing to the node. If we didn't do this way, so now there will be a cycle, right? We don't want this one to be in a cycle, so we want to is the list to be a single list. So now here the current and next equal to no. Okay, I think I finished all the NAND. Now you can see pass on the test case. Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay. So here, because you can see here K, it may be 0, right? Over in the head is empty head. So now I'm missing one the edge case here. So the head equal to no. It's possible the head equal to no, right? Because you see the test case. Over K equal to 0. Okay, now if K equal to 0, which means we don't need to do anything. So now we need to return the head. Now submit it. So you can see it's B 100%. I would say the time capacity is B of n, which is the number node in the list, right? And then even though I run 2 times, but we don't need to consider. We need to get rid of the 2 from the 2n. So finally, the time capacity is B of n. I would say thank you for watching this video.